Got bars like grains in bags of rice. Had to cook up the thing, yeah, flow this nice.
Wagwan everyone, welcome back to my show, Move British. It's me, your host, Joe. And first of all, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 250 subs. Come on, hit the subscribe button, fam. Please, bro. It's Christmas soon, man. I need some subscribers. Man. It's Christmas, man. I gotta feed my kids, man. I got a daughter, man. I gotta feed her, man. I gotta put the light. I gotta give my daughter some shoes, man. Please. Yeah, man. Please subscribe to the channel. Me British, please, man. I'm trying to reach 250. And if you're new to this thing, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. Leave a comment, bro. I'm out here. You get me? Man's out here, bro. Tento, up block, all that. Yeah, man. Yeah, cool. So today, I just wanted to talk about the recent AFTV, conundrum. You know what I'm trying to say? The recent AFTV conundrum with Top Don Robbie Laws, I think that's his name, the big G, the big homie. You know what I'm trying to say? Big up Robbie. From Arsenal Fan TV, the main man, the guy in front of the camera. Probably there's some other people involved in it, like, I don't know, the cameraman, I think his name's like Tao or something. Big up AFTV though. Yeah, so recently, at this weekend, at the Saturday kickoff for Everton, we drew 1-1, we drew 0-0 against Everton on that game, which is the last game for Freddie Ljungberg to actually, interim management in. So obviously after the game, Robbie was kind of like confronted by a group of, AFTV haters. I could say AFTV haters. He was confronted by them, and obviously they try and move to man in that, bro. They try and come up to Robbie like, yo, Wagwan, what are you saying? You know them ones, like, they're just coming up to him. Obviously, if you can find the video, it's circulating out there. It's on IGs, it's on Instagram, it's on Twitter. Obviously, you can see Robbie. Robbie ain't scared. Robbie's a big guy, Come on. Robbie's a big guy, So obviously, that man coming up to Robbie ain't having it. And I just think, yeah, obviously Robbie just handled it correctly. And he done a video afterwards addressing the situation that happened in Everton. Like, he just talked about it. And I just think that Robbie situation is kind of a bit mad, because I feel like people are pretty much hating on Robbie because the guy, let's be honest, like, the guy's changed, football for fans. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, fan inclusion in football. Robbie has definitely changed it. I'm not sure if Robbie has the first ever fan channel. I'm really not too sure. I really can't come here and say AFTV is the first fan channel. I really do not know. But it's the first fan channel I've ever saw personally myself. Like, I never saw anything like AFTV before. Obviously, I saw AFTV from, like, there's one time, I think Robbie was on Match of the Day. Robbie came on Match of the Day, and I think he talked about some stuff or something. I can't remember. I think I saw him somewhere on some TV program. It could have been Match of the Day. I'm pretty sure it's Match of the Day. Robbie's on Match of the Day, and he's just talking. Then obviously I just Googled him, or I think I YouTubed him, and I saw his channel, and I just started watching it ever since then. Obviously, being an Arsenal fan as well, it enticed me. Him being a black guy in London as well, so it's just all kind of enticing to me. It's just like, what I'm trying to say. That's what kind of drew me into the channel. So started watching it. All the characters in that, the Claudes, the Ties, the Bully, all these man. That Chris guy that used to be in it. Bro, I'm tired. I've been watching it for a minute, fam. So I personally rate the channel. I watch most of the stuff on the channel, to be honest. Like, I watch pretty much all their programs, except for the stuff with Graham in that, the tactical stuff. I do watch it sometimes, but sometimes Graham's a bit boring to me, innit? But obviously, big up Graham. I rate Troops, I rate DT, all them. Yeah, they seem like calm guys, innit? Like, I don't know them personally, you know what I'm trying to say. So, from what I see, they seem like they're angry at the right moments and they're happy at the right moments for me. I feel like sometimes they do exaggerate. That's what I think. They just exaggerate their reactions, but that's just me, innit? Like, they spend money to go to games, so they're probably more pissed off than me. I'm just watching it from home, to be honest. Like, they probably went to more Arsenal games in a month than I have in my whole life. You know what I'm trying to say? So them are riders. But obviously, people have this like hatred amongst humans. It's like they hate because you're doing better than them. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, Robbie's doing a lot. He's got like over 1 million subscribers, going up to 2 million subscribers. He's nearly on the same level as the Arsenal channel with this AFTV stuff. So people will just hate on Robbie because they just think, oh, Robbie's doing this and he's making bread, and they're still doing their full-time job, so they're just hating Robbie's making bread off Arsenal. To them, it's just like, why is he doing this? People are haters, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, people just love to hate, innit? Like, they just love to scrutinize and just, you know what I mean? They can't come up with nothing original themselves, so they just hate on the Don Robbie, innit? So, fam, obviously, Robbie went on Talk Sports and had this argument with Simon Jordan and stuff like that. Obviously, you can check out the videos of Robbie and Simon Jordan. It's a bit mad. It's a little 20-minute, 30-minute interview he did on Talk Sports. And it's just like, I was just watching it and I was just thinking, this is like a racial attack. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like a racial attack. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's call it, let's be honest to what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? The Black Don is out here shining. He's getting his peas in. And people are just thinking like, yo, why you? You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, you're focused on negativity. Bro, Talk Sports is focused on negativity because they do the exact same thing. You know what I'm trying to say? All these guys do the exact same thing. They're threatened, you know what I'm trying to say? They're threatened by the fact of Robbie, not just him being black. They're threatened by the fact that fan channels are actually growing to a level that they can't control. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that average fans nowadays, they rather listen to fans talk about football than to listen to these pundits and these journalists. You know what I'm trying to say? People just want to listen to people that are like them. You know what I mean? Like average people like me, like an everyday person. I'm just the everyday guy, like, that's just on YouTube. You know what I'm trying to say? I've only got 200 subs, just over 200 subs. You know what I'm trying to say? So people want to listen to people like me, Troops, DT, these big guys. They're big guys, man. They're big in the social media, like in the YouTube platform and in the social media platform. I'm not even 1% of what level they're on. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm a realist. You know what I'm trying to say? But them Talk Sports and them shows like Sky, they're all threatened by these AFTV guys. You know what I'm trying to say? Because they know these men are resonating more and they're getting crazy views. You know what I'm trying to say? Robbie be getting crazy views. Think about it. Even if Arsenal win, people say he only gets views when Arsenal lose. Cool, the views might be high when they lose, but the guy still gets big views when they're winning. You know what I'm trying to say? He's still coming up with like 400,000 sometimes when Arsenal do bids in a game. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you still pull out crazy numbers, but obviously people are gravitated towards hating and just people just gravitate into negativity, and that's not really something that Robbie can do something about. That's bigger than Robbie. You know what I'm trying to say? Not to obviously not to insult the big man, but I mean, if people get drawn into negativity, what is Robbie gonna do? You know what I'm trying to say? He's not gonna do some magical spell and potions and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? He's a normal human being. So what do people really want the guy to do, fam? You know what I mean? Like, bro, if I was Robbie, I would have never even went on Talk Sports, bro. Because end of the day, you're a huge platform yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? That's one reason I'm creating my platform. Because I think, like, I want to have an influence on, you know, I want to have a social media influence on stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So Robbie's a big influence. You know what I mean? You don't need to go through them as streams of them streaming and stuff. You're a big boy. You know what I'm trying to say? You got a large platform on YouTube, bro. So congratulations. Let them hate. You know what I'm trying to say? And if they're hating on the Black Don shine, let them hate, man, because all these fan channels do the same thing. Redmen TV, obviously Redmen TV is positive because Liverpool are doing bids, bro. They win every bloody game, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? Arsenal are shit. Obviously, ain't got nothing to do. Obviously, Robbie is not contributing to Arsenal being shit. Do you think the guy really wants Arsenal to do shit? This guy's spending guala, bro, to go to them games. I guarantee you, yeah, bro. When you're doing YouTube and that, bro, you got to do investments in it. If you want your stuff to look good, you need to invest peas in it first. You know what I'm trying to say? I've invested money into stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Equipment. That's why people watching me in HD, you can watch me in 4K. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you got to invest in the right equipment. Robbie's obviously poured loads of cash into Arsenal Fan TV before it blew. You know what I'm trying to say? How long was he doing? My man's been doing it for a minute. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yo, fam, let the people hate, bro. And all this like low IQ stuff by that Simon Jordan, that low IQ nonsense, that's something that, you know, like right-wing people say, right-wing racist. Oh, you have a low IQ, mate. You have a low IQ. Why? Because the guy's using slang. Fam, I talk with slang all the time, bro. But I could switch it up and just talk proper etiquette and just not use any slang if I really wanted to. You know what I'm trying to say? I speak different languages, etc. I speak different languages. I can switch up my dialect. Some of these guys, they're just struggling to speak English. So, fam, dead all that low IQ shit. When there's high... Come on, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta be corporate and you gotta be casual. You know what I mean? You gotta get a balance right. But Robbie, bro, just keep doing your thing, man. Keep grinding, bro. Bun the haters, man. Your platform's just gonna keep growing. Every time I check, there's more subscribers. And like, what are they gonna do, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I also think, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Robbie, fam, you gotta get some security, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta pay some security, bro. Because end of the day, like, if you're going to these games, I'm just talking about in the games. I'm not talking about every day when you're walking around. I'm just saying in terms of the games, like some of these games, you might just want to just get security there. Because some of these guys, yeah, they're moving rowdy, fam. Especially in the climate that this country's in right now, in terms of like the whole racism. It's epic right now, you know what I'm trying to say? It's just going a bit mad, bro. Like with Boris Johnson getting elected, this Brexit stuff, things have just become toxic in the UK recently, bro. I'm just thinking like, what the hell, bro? Like, I'm just seeing some madnesses on the internet. I'm seeing madnesses online. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. I'm seeing people argue on buses and shit, trams. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking, well, go on, cuz. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is definitely one of them racial attacks, Robbie. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta get security, fam. Because if you're getting rags, fam, your health is priceless. You know how I'm trying to say? Your health is priceless, bro. Like, fam, you gotta look after that, bro. And bun all these man hating, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep shining. Big up AFTV. I'm a big fan, bro. I'm influenced by AFTV. That's one of the reasons that I'm actually on YouTube, to be honest. Like, I used to watch that AFTV and think, raw, G, these men are out here, fam, just selling their personalities and getting bread, doing well, shining. You know, big up AFTV, man. And for everyone that hasn't already subscribed. This is the new me, man. This is the new channel. We're going into different things. Things are elevating. Makambo changer. Au comprendre, Makambo changer. Let's keep moving forward, innit? And big up AFTV, keep shining, Troops, DT, all the man them lives, Diluted, Guna, DG, the Turkish, Robbie, Claude, Ty, Kalechi, all them man, bro. I'll be watching all them man's things, bro. So big up all them dons, bro. Let them keep shining, bro. Keep doing your thing. Bun all these haters, Robbie, man. Get security, G. Trust me, fam. Me British signing out.
Yeah, scene. Pouring the cup with your boy looking lean. And I'm still out here chilling like